Hi, Big Jim. I'm just going to give it a couple seconds. I see some people here. Come in and say hi. This is going to be the weekly. Hi, Sharon. This is going to be the weekly for my earth signs. I am trying to get on a schedule and get them all out. I will be doing all signs, I think around 6:37. I'm going to do all signs, a quick check-in, current energies for you and your person this weekend. Hi, Susan. How are you? I'm going to try and get right into it and not jabber so much, even though I love to talk. But maybe I'll just start having like a talk session once a week. Aqua, oh man, how are you? All right, we're doing Capricorn first. I see y'all here. Come in and say hi. Thank you. Hit that like button. Capricorn, we're going to take a look at your general love, general life for the next 7 days. Happy Friday. We're starting at 1:45 for Capricorn. All right, Spirit, Ascended, Master, Spirit, loss, getting over some sort of loss, okay? And getting over some deception. That's what's going on here. Some of you are finally, you got 2 7s here for numbers, and there was some sort of event. You had to walk away from something, lost something, you figured something out, somebody lied, somebody did something, and you're finally just at this point where it's not hurting as much. I mean, it may still hurt, but it's not hurting you as much as it was before. All right, maybe take this time to look now at what went wrong and what was the lesson here. All right, we have, it's time for a treat. It's time to give yourself a break. It's time for a treat. It's Friday. Just got paid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to get out there and go do something for yourself. Hi, Dallas. How are you? All right. Which cards would I like to use? All right. Let's see what's going on here. So it's time for a treat for you just to go take a break from all this now. I think you've been beating yourself up long enough, and you're forgetting who you are and forgetting to take care of you. Yes, just got paid. It's Friday night. You know where that was coming from. That was an oldie. Emma, hello. All right, guys, I see you all here. Come in and say hi. Hit that like button. Nancy G, hi. You're so awesome. You're always here. If you ever want to be a mod just to be part of the family, let me know. Material world. Okay, focusing on your monies now. Focusing on you. Okay, maybe there's something. Maybe you're having an increase. Okay, raise, just got paid. You know, maybe someone name that, just got paid. Guides too, okay? So you're being guided down a path. And I got that with the Ascended Masters and Spirit, being connected. So I feel like the light's going to be shown to some of you. You might have like an aha moment, or something just might open up for you because you're kind of walking away or closing. You're not closing the door on whatever this loss was, this person, this love, or whatever happened. You're just, you've processed it, and now you're sort of trying to breathe and let go a little bit so that you can move in a new direction and not place all your energy on that situation. And as you're doing that, I feel like a path's opening up for you financially, and you're able to now focus a little bit more on this path and keep yourself focused and work on you, work on your material gains is what I'm getting. All right, a refocus, all right? But it was in reverse, so it's talking about you're now starting to focus in on a new direction. I like how this is all coming together. So for you guys this week, it's really about refocusing, and you find in your path now, you find in your focus and working on some monies. Some monies or material gains. Tracy Winkler, hello. How are you? I'm on Capricorn. Winning the lotto. That's been coming up a lot lately. Somebody's going to win the lotto. Might as well be you. Manifest it. All right, let's take a look at what's going on with you and your person here. If you win the lotto, spread some love. Share it this way. Okay. All right. Some heavy burdens and a commitment. Okay, a lot of stress going on. All right, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse and we have the King of Cups upright. All right, so there's a lot of emotion here, and somebody is sort of either closing off their heart to this relationship or has been wounded or hurt from somebody, okay? It's definitely a relationship with the two of these guys showing up together like this. Somebody is definitely heartbroken and emotionally distant at the moment. A lot of stress happened in this situation. A lot of burdens that's weighing heavy on this commitment, okay? The mutual energy here is defense. 7 of Wands, right? Both you guys have your guards up like you're ready to fight. And it's like maybe all the time, bickering and going back and forth. Cappy Moon here, all right. So it's like your guards are up. Your guards are up, and that's why I think somebody's kind of facing and going in a new direction and focusing on money. Money could have been an issue in this. Material things could have been an issue here. Stability could have been an issue here. You know, but definitely there's a lot of burdens weighing on this relationship that may have, that causes a lot of stress and arguments. All right, let me get, how does this person feel? Knight of Cups in reverse, emotionally detached, and old wounds in reverse, though. So this person over here is getting, you know, feeling a little overwhelmed and tired and over the emotional, weight on this relationship, over the emotional intensity in this relationship, you know, the constant arguing and fighting. And that's why this person here is sort of shut off and closed off and is holding themselves back. Okay, we have the conflict, the 5 of Wands here, and the 3 of Cups. So somebody still wants to fight for this and wants a reconciliation, but this other person is they're not opening up their heart. They're not handing over their cup. They're not wanting to try right now. They're just overwhelmed and tired of dealing with being triggered and the emotional baggage here. They're tired of it. But, you know, we got somebody over here who doesn't want to give up. So see, whoever this resonates, whatever side you have. All right, so what's the possible challenges here? All right. Communication. Communication is the possible challenge here. And what is the possible outcome? We have illumination and growth, though. So could this be, you know, I'm going to look a little bit further into this. I'm going to get some clarification, but and this is companionship. So illumination and growth. It could be walking away, connecting with the possible Leo, possibly, right? And deciding to move on and take care of yourself and refill your cup, right? Or it could be learning how to communicate with one another. And I feel like it's definitely an emotional, a love language, communication, okay? Opening up and being able to talk about things. And maybe the two of you can work things out and see growth in this relationship, because I feel like this is actually a relationship that's been committed. It's a long term. It's been going on for a long time. Right? We have divine masculine too here, so it could be the divine masculine that's walked away, or that's decided to close off. All right, let's clarify this. Let's clarify this for everybody. How's this doing? How's Seth Wells in a Capricorn reading? Cross watching. Somebody's closed off and tired of the stress or the emotional manipulation. That's the word I'm looking for. I see you guys in here. Hit that like button and come in and say hello. All right, let's clarify this, okay? So we have definitely, there was some sort of commitment, right? Somebody's sort of walking away, no communication, and I want to see how this person feels about you. All right, the Death in reverse, but the Page of Wands in reverse, and the 6 of Wands in reverse, okay? So there's no communication here, definitely no communication. I feel like, but it's not over. It's not over, the Death in reverse. You could be connecting with a Scorpio, an Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? But the reason why there's no communication here is because somebody either takes all the attention, or somebody needs all the attention, or it's one-sided. Somebody's always, it's, pointing fingers, me. It's always unsuccessful. It's very reckless, intense behavior, maybe childish behavior. They react instantly. They act before they think here, okay? And that's why it's never successful. The communication between the two is never successful, right? And the guards are always up, all right? Two of you are always ready to fight whenever you're talking. You're always ready. You come at each other with this intensity, like you already expect or know something's going to go a certain way. Okay, you just know that this person's going to react. One person knows how to get one to react. The other person is already expecting the other person to do this. Things like that, okay? How do you feel about your person? They're not contacting you. Again, 8 of Wands in reverse. The Temperance card. You want harmony in this relationship. You want a balance in this relationship. But there's no movement at all. None at all. And over here, I feel like you want movement, and you want this person to come in. You really do want to peace with this person. You want things to calm down. You want this person to know that you don't want this to keep happening when the two of you come together. But for some reason, you can't get past that, the triggers, the emotional manipulation here. People, you just can't do this slowly and just listen. There's a different communication language and love language here, and you're not seeing eye to eye. Somebody could be younger than somebody here too, and somebody's just really reckless with their behavior. They might be more spontaneous, like to go out with their friends, like to do things. They might they might say they're going to do something and then forget to, or they never just stick to what they're saying. They're always making excuses. Very immature, emotionally immature, okay? And very immature is what I'm getting. But I get the positive outcome here of the Sun card. So let's clarify the Sun card. The Knight of Wands, the Page of Swords, messages, okay? And we have the 3 of Cups here, reconciliation. So we have the Sun card showing up. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, though, okay? So this is somebody the person who's not taking action, okay? We have the Page of Swords here wanting to come in and actually talk, okay? But it's the Page of Swords again, so it's that immature type of energy. And the Knight of Wands in reverse is more of that reckless type of energy, too. Okay, so this person still is immature. This person still is also very spontaneous and just likes to go out and do whatever they want. It's their life, it's their way, and that's it. Okay, but we have the celebration, we have the 3 of Cups. So there will be a reconciliation, and like I said, there's the Death in reverse here. So it's not over, it's just what's going to happen here, especially with the Death in reverse, is that the cycle is not going to complete. And a whole new beginning is going to happen. It's going to repeat its cycle if you don't figure out what's going on here with the 7 of Wands. Why are you two always on guard? I'm going to clarify. Why are you two always on guard with one another? Because this is what's holding this relationship back is why it's not going to, even though there's a chance for it to, there's a reconciliation, you're going to be happy, you're going to get this person to come back, but again, it doesn't look as though it's going to change much unless you work on, I'm going to pull up this right here. Not unblocked for sure, always a work in progress, definitely. All right, I see you guys in here. Hit that like button. All right, yes, so the 7 of Wands is being clarified with the 5 of Wands in reverse. Ending that conflict, okay? Actually, heated conflict, all right? And we have the 4 of Swords. If you want this, right now it's in no contact, okay? You're in no contact because the two of you, like I said, it's just affirming everything I just said. When you talk, you're very defensive. The both of you are on guard, and you're very defensive with everything. There needs to be some healing. You need to understand each other and listen. More listening, okay? Because there's a lot of stress here. A lot of stress, and somebody always feels as though they're not being heard. They're not being heard, and the other person's not listening, not really listening to what's going on. Okay, but I get the 4 of Wands here, which is talking about a commitment. So this isn't over, the possibility for a new path, a new direction, but you have to figure out this communication issue. Okay, let me pull. I'm going to pull one of these cards to see what they would say to you if they would. How's this resonate? Is this helping? A lot of fighting in here. There's a lot of intense fighting with this relationship. I'm a better person because of you. Okay, so this person is aware that maybe when they're together with you, they are a better version of themselves. They may be, like I said, immature and do reckless, and they are spontaneous and very reckless in their life. Okay, is it possible to forgive and forget? This is what they're asking. This is what they're wondering. Can you really forgive and forget? And I've thought about you a lot lately. So you are on this person's mind. Like I said, that Page of Swords was here, but that Knight of Wands is in reverse. Okay? So you're on their mind. The Knight of Wands in reverse. They're thinking about a reconciliation. All right, guys? Capricorn, I love you. I hope you like that. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you comment on the video when it does process in post. All right, we are going to move into my Tauruses. Taurus is at 16, go 16:10, so I have time to clean up these cards. Taurus, 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 Taurus. How's everybody doing today? I'm probably pretty much only going to do lives anymore because these are easier for me. Easier. All right, we're going to set the different time stamp for Taurus. Give me a second because I have to clean the cards. All right, so start Taurus at 1640. Taurus, what is going on for Taurus the next 7 days regarding your general love and your situation? General life, too. It's resonating, Susan, good. Bickering, yes, not listening, just wanting to hear oneself talk. All right. All right, Taurus. Let's pull a couple cards for Taurus here. Thank you, Big Jim. All right. We have Ascended Masters again, too. So really, really looking up to Spirit and looking up to those masters, the Ascended Masters, the people that know the laws, the people that know spiritual laws and being guided. We have a commitment, okay, an event. So there could possibly be a reconciliation here, but there also could be some sort of signing of documents here, Taurus, like a new job offer, a new house, a new car, you know, maybe signing something, finally finalizing something, a deal, an investment, and definitely could be, honestly, finally sealing the deal with the relationship, okay? A consciousness of lack, all right? But we're still, and that's where the Ascended Masters are coming in too, wanting to guide you towards the laws of the universe, okay? But because a lot of you are sitting in this consciousness of lack, and there needs to be some change in this mentality in order for you to manifest the abundance in that you'd like, in order for you to manifest your person back, in order for you to do these things. If you're constantly thinking in this way of lack and not having, that's exactly what's going to keep showing up for you, okay? Amethyst Moon, how are you doing? I see all you here. Come and say hi and hit the like button. Let me see. Depending on how much time I have at the end, Sabrina, I may answer a couple super chat questions. Depending, I am doing all signs after this around 7, so I have to make sure I'm ready for that. I'm doing a quick weekend check-in, my quickie weekend. All right. Let me see. A miracle. Maybe that's what this commitment is. Maybe some of you are thinking this is never going to happen. Never going to happen because you're in this consciousness of lack. Constantly thinking things aren't going to work out for you. Change that mindset and remind yourself that everything works out for you. Because the cards are showing that it's a miracle. This miracle that's coming in that you think that's an impossibility is coming in for you. And it could be this commitment. Could be, remember, the commitment for you could be anything. It could be job, could be house, could be moving. It could be anything. But it's coming in for you. Okay? Holding on way too tight. Holding on way too tightly to that way of thinking like things are not going to work out for you. All right, let's do this. 32, come in, say hi. I like that. Mike and the Mechanics, I remember. All right, let's take an overall look at your love. I love seeing all my familiar faces. Could be connecting with a Scorpio, Libra, Virgo here because a fall wanted to come up. Could be your divine masculine. Could need to take action towards somebody, taking off their mask. If you're connecting or you're wondering about your divine masculine, they could be. This could be the miracle. They're finally dropping down and hiding from being in hiding and letting you know how they feel. All right, there's been some change here. Metamorphosis. Definitely could be a Scorpio energy or have a lot of water in their chart, Scorpio in their chart. But they've gone through some sort of transformation here, and they're starting to drop the walls, and they're starting to show how they really feel, okay, for some of you. All right, let's take a closer look. I need a miracle to happen, Frankie. Well, it's showing there's a miracle. Got to change that mindset, Nancy. Got to believe it. Believe you always receive miracles. I actually affirm that when I script. Miracles always happen. Miracles always happen to me. I love music too. All right, let's take a closer look at you and your person. Who are you connecting with and what's going on here, okay? Your person, 8 of Pentacles, work in progress, and the Knight of Pentacles, steady progress. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be you on this side, but sometimes, okay, there's a Wheel of Fortune coming in. There's that miracle. There's that fated opportunity coming in for some of you. And we have scarcity mindset, lack mentality. I just had that. Okay, so stop thinking that you can't have this. Stop thinking that you can't have this. It's moving slow. Your person is moving slow. They have a lot of work to do. They're not on the same emotional, mental, spiritual level that maybe you are. Here you are here, following tarot and looking, for spirituality, looking for answers. You're definitely connecting to something higher. You're trying to seek, right? Your person it doesn't even match that vibration. Okay, but they're working on it. Their walls are coming down. Something's happening. They're going through some sort of change. It's a work in progress, and it's moving slow, but it's moving in the right direction. So this is where you have to have faith. And just because you're not seeing it just yet in your 3D reality, right? You have to keep affirming that it's happening. Because if you allow yourself to stay holding on so tight to your negative thoughts, you're going to create resistance in your reality. And it's going to make this move even slower. You can make this speed up. You can speed this up, all right? Mutual feelings here. Evolving, 8 of Cups. I'm showing you all your cards, right? I know I have a habit sometimes. There's the king, the Knight, and the 8, and here's the Wheel of Fortune, that miracle, that fated situation coming in. Okay, something fated. And then we have the mutual energy here, 8 of Cups, evolving. This relationship is evolving. The two of you are both evolving. Okay, possible challenges here. We have the divine masculine. All right, so apparently whoever's the divine masculine in the relationship has to get his stuff together, get his shit together, get his ducks in a row. Okay, take action. Okay, plan. Maybe they don't plan enough. Maybe they don't know how to keep an organized plan. Maybe they they just procrastinate. Okay, they're showing up as the 8 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be a potential challenge, is just getting them to move. Okay, possible outcome is the Death card, transition again, metamorphosis, a change, a new beginning. So it is evolving into that. You're just going to, I feel like this person is a little bit emotionally and spiritually immature, but they're moving, they're coming along, but you're ahead of the game. Okay, so it's going to be a challenge constantly. But we have the Scorpio card again, talking about a new beginning, whole new change coming in for you. Okay, so let me go ahead. I'm going to see how they feel about you and this new beginning here. We'll take a closer look into this new beginning. I'm not giving them shit to get off. I'm manifesting a new panini maker. Look on Amazon. It'll pop right up. There you go. Boom. I manifest, guys, so much into my life. So much into my life. You have no idea. That's why I wish I could just sit here and tell you how much I manifest. I have COVID. I just want my wife, but she don't want me. I'm so lost. I'm sorry you found out you have COVID. But Jamie, I tell you this all the time. You're in that scarcity mindset. You're in that mindset of lack, and you're you're not evolving from that yet and seeing how you can manifest that in. You have to believe it. You have to get yourself out of that mindset. All right. Page of Pentacles here is how they feel. They're starting to feel like they want to give a little bit. It's a little. They keep coming out as that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're still invested. They are still invested here, okay? We have the High Priestess, but they're still holding back. All right, they're not showing their truth yet. They're still processing what's going on. The Hanged Man. They're still taking a step back. They're still in this new perspective. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Really strong water and earth is what I'm getting for your person, okay? But they are in this position of wanting to speak their truth, wanting to know their truth. They've got their hands in the pot, but they don't know how to express it just yet. How do you feel? It's stressing you out. You have sleepless nights over this, okay? You want this 10 of Cups. You want the relationship so bad. You want an emotionally committed relationship, all right? But you will get what you want here. You will not, you're in this stressful way, but the decision will be made soon, okay? There will be a decision. The change is happening, okay? I'm going to get one more card for you. Wheel of Fortune again. As I said, the change has happened for you. A miracle, a change. Okay, it's faded. This is strong major arcana cards. I can't speak today. I'm sorry, my Boston accent wants to come through. Major arcana cards, and they're telling you that this is fated, this is destined to happen, but you have to let the process. Your person is hearing you. Your person, and if you keep manifesting and affirming the stuff you want, it's going to speed up the process energetically, okay? But if you keep pushing them away by energetically saying that they don't want you and all these other things, they're gonna stay there. Your person has to do what you say they're doing. When you can grasp this concept and understand this, your life's gonna be so much easier, okay? It takes a while to get adjusted to this way of thinking, but when you start believing, even if you just give it a shot, instead of thinking negatively all the time and just assume that your person is thinking positive things, they have to think that because you're energetically sending it to them and you don't even know what the hell they're thinking. So why would you create something negative, right? Just because you're not being affirmed in the 3D, just because you're not seeing it right away. So start saying what you want this person to say to you. Start believing what you want this person to be and how you want them to treat you. That's how this is going to evolve. Let me see what they might say for you, okay? I see all you guys in here. Hit that like button. Let's see what your person wants to say to you, but can't. I'm trying. Jamie, I know you're trying, and I'm sending you love right now. I'm sending you a lot of love right now, and I hope you heal quickly over COVID. Tell yourself you're going to heal quickly over COVID, all right? You're going to heal quickly, all right? You're so in this dark place that you're starting to manifest illnesses too, and depressions and things like that. Yeah, and I know you're trying. I know you're trying, okay? All right. What does your person want you to know? All right. It's easier to just stay away right now, okay? It is easier to just stay away right now. While they're processing this, they need to be away from you at this moment, okay? But remember, they're the Hanged Man, the High Priestess, and they're the Page of Pentacles. So they do want to, they're still invested, they're still hanging in there. They do want to put a little bit in, but they're moving slow because they're still processing, okay? And I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have, okay? So they haven't stopped thinking about you. So stop thinking that they have. Stop living in that mindset that this person wants nothing to do with you. You spent how much time with this person? Do you really think that they can just cut you off and not have a memory? I still have memories of people that pissed me off in high school. Okay? You don't forget people. You don't forget your memories. All right? You may try to block them out for a minute, but they haven't just forgotten you. Okay? All right, we are going to go on to my Virgos. Okay, give me a second to clean up the decks, and then we'll timestamp Virgo. All right, did that help you guys? Did that help my Tauruses? All right, almost there, almost there, almost there. When I use all decks, but I want to get good information here. So, all right, Virgo at 3012. Virgo. I see you guys in here. Come in and say hi. All right. All right. Jamie, you have everybody in here sending you love right now. You're healing. All right, guys. Virgo energy. What's going on for Virgo? Virgo. We want general and love. What's going on with your situation? Thank you, Big Jen. Gotta please the people that don't want to hear me jabber. Deception, Virgo, okay? You may have heard something that you didn't want to hear. Planning in action, okay, but in reverse. So there's no movement here because of this, okay? And we have the loving woman in reverse. So apparently for some of you, it could have been the female, that has deceived or lied or did something, okay? But again, don't look at genders. I don't like looking at genders, especially with tarot, because it's just, it's a person. We're talking about a person, a people, and it could resonate with anybody. And this could be, it might not even be with love, you know, this could be a parent, this could be a best friend, this could be a co-worker, somebody who has been very dishonest, all right? Because I do get an event and people in this like energy field, and it does feel like it may have a lot to do with work or school, okay, work or school. So keep that in mind. I'm eating popcorn, so I'm quiet. Eating popcorn while you're watching the Frankie show. You know, when I was a kid, I was told I was going to have a show, man, because I don't shut up. All right. Get one more card for Virgo, and then we're going to look at your love. All right. We're here. We're here. Somebody's here for you. Somebody is here. Could be your spirits. Personal, powerful personal growth. Okay, so somebody's showing up for you, okay? Maybe when you need the most. That's the message I'm getting, all right? But this is going to trigger, whatever's going on right now is triggering personal, strong personal growth, okay? So keep that in mind. Ghost people, somebody could have ghosted you too. And I also get, we're here, ghosts. You may have, for some of you, very into the spiritual realm, spirituality and things like that. There could be some spirits around you that are telling you that, or your past ancestors telling you that they're here to guide you right now through this time period that you're in right now, okay? All right. I love when those kind of messages come through, because for some of you who really need it, they are around you. And they're good. They're good ones. We ain't afraid of no ghosts. Big Jim, what would I do without you? All right, Virgo, let's look at your love. What's going on with your love? Now remember, that's general, so that can apply to any area of your life. Communication coming in. How about that? Does that make some of you happy? Forgiveness. Forgiveness, okay? Somebody could be coming in with an apology and an offer for you, all right? I like that. That gives me the chills. I'm so corny. I'm going to show the cards again. All right? So just when you needed it most, that's what I'm getting. Just when you needed it most, something else could have just been happening in your life. And just when you needed it most, you're going to get communication. Somebody apologizing and coming in with an offer. You know, offer of an apology, offer to do something, offer to hang out, offer for something. Who knows? You know, just a peace offering. There we go. A peace offering. All right, how do you feel about that, guys? Does that help? Y'all need to have faith this week, okay? Do I have any Virgos in the house? Am I talking? Where are my Virgos in here? I heard somebody say something about, were they cross-watching for their Virgo? I love my angels too. Can you guys see me? This isn't Frozen, is it? I hope this isn't Frozen. Is the internet slow? Can you guys still see me? Never trust an offer to Netflix and chill. It's a trap. All right. Hi, Virgo. All right, Melissa. All right, we're going to take a look at you and your person. Hey, the Sun card was showing up, so could be with a Leo. Could be with a Leo, but it's talking about companionship, and it's talking about optimism, and it's talking about making things better, okay? So, all right. So we have the Tower moment. So there has been some sort of separation or breakup, and it was very painful, heartache, right? You can't, like, you get the Tower, and you've got the Three of Swords here. I mean, whatever happened here in the past really, really hurt, okay? It might have been very unexpected, but it was definitely something that had to happen, okay? It had to happen, and we're going to take a look at that. But we have here the Three of Wands over here. Somebody's tired of waiting. And they're not willing to work on it anymore. So it's almost like somebody's tired of waiting, and they're just not sure if they want to even put any more energy into this. All right. This may have been a while. We have threes here. Threes are very, very big numbers for you right now. And what Big Jim? What is when you see in numbers? What's that mean? What's that mean? Mutual energy. The Magician. The two of you have each other on your mind, though, and this is all about manifesting. You're really, really thinking about one another, and whether you know it or not, if you don't understand manifesting, you're manifesting. Okay, so the two of you are manifesting each other, and if it's up to you how you want that manifestation to come through. Because if you're manifesting negative things, then that's what's going to show up for you. All right, but there's definitely a connection here, possibly in the 5D for some of you to understand that, and the two of you are really connecting and really attracting each other in towards one another, and that is pretty awesome. But I think because the energy is showing up, one person may know that they really hurt somebody or really broke their heart, or it was really just a painful ending, you know, just an ugly ending. And then we have this other person over here who's kind of in this attitude like, you know what, I don't really want to wait on this anymore, and I don't want to put any more energy, I don't want to work on this anymore. But for some reason the two of you are still manifesting each other in, so go figure. Okay, so thank you, Big Jim. All right, possible challenge. Old wounds in reverse, okay? Healing old wounds. Can you guys get, this is, can you guys heal from the past? Can you guys heal from this heartache? Because it's almost like you triggered things in one another, and it was a very emotionally, maybe manipulative situation. Just hurtful, very hurtful, and a lot of things came up. But can you get over this? Can you get over this so that you can move forward? Possible outcome, look at this, charging ahead. So I get strong Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini energy here, okay? And Leo, Aries, Sag, all right? But charging ahead, moving forward in the right direction. So if you guys can get over anything from the past and just forgive and forget, there's that forgiveness, right? There's that forgiveness here. If you guys can just get over that, and because if you're manifesting each other, right, even though one's showing that they don't want to wait any longer, if you're manifesting each other, then you're still desiring one another, you're still desiring the situation. And if it comes back in, you want it to change, right? You want to move in a different direction, and to do that, you have to mend that shit and move forward. All right, we got the Chariot, victory energy. Okay, let me 10 of Cups here. Contentment and joy, being very happy with the outcome here. Let me pull up a couple of these cards. I want to see how this person feels, what happened over here with this heartache, and see charging ahead. Take a look, clarify these two cards here. Don't know you. Oh, look at, I see you guys all here. Hit that like button. Come in and say hi. All right, let's clarify this. What happened over here? These triggers, this old wounds, this person. How do they feel about you? We have the Five of Swords in reverse. They definitely want to end the stress between you guys. Now you have the Five of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords in reverse. They want to heal this. They want to heal the emotional manipulation, the mental manipulation, the stress that was going on. A lot of mind games here. A lot of emotional and mental mind games in this situation. That's what caused this to just explode, okay? This was an explosion. all right? And we have the Four of Cups here. So coming back around so they don't miss this opportunity, all right? They may feel as though they have missed an opportunity, and that could be what's holding them back, but it does show them coming around because they don't want, you could be the one that got away. They don't want you to get away. They don't want to lose you. They want to do this. They want to try again, okay? So this Chariot, here's you. You do want a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot, talking about victorious, good luck, moving ahead, moving on, going, right? The Ace of Swords, somebody making the things right. Clear, two aces. Clear communication, honest communication, and the Ace of Pentacles is like, it's starting ground up. It's like planting the seed for something stronger, you know? And then moving ahead, you know, traveling ahead, even moving ahead in the right direction, the two of you going in the same direction, the same speed, all right? And we have the three, look this, no, the Two of Wands upright. So we had the planet in action in reverse in the beginning, talking about no action at all. And now we have this coming up saying that there's now a choice to be made, and there's somebody thinking about a choice to be made, and we have the two aces and the victorious. So there will be a decision being made, and it's going to end up in your favor, okay? These two cards. Let me see what your person would want you to know if they had the balls to tell you, or what they're telling you in 5D. Okay, Poetess, hello. I'm not speaking right now. One more shuffle. Justina, hello. All right, guys. Let's see what's going on here. You inspire me. How about that, guys? So you inspire them, but they don't know how they feel anymore. Okay, so maybe they're confused at the moment too, and that's what's kind of holding them back a little bit. And that's where they were confused about what happened here in the past. But there's some personal growth happening here, okay? And I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. And that's going to stamp and clarify and confirm what I was saying about keep your thoughts on what it is you want, because it's sending energetic signals. It's controlling the situation. So if you're staying in the wish fulfilled and you're staying in what it is you want and you're affirming it, it's going to show up in your reality and their reality. They're going to be directed to you, okay? They're seeing the signs, okay? So stick with it. Stick with your affirmations and affirming what it is you want. Try to get out of the old negative mindset that you're stuck in, okay? I love you guys. That's what I have for you. How was that? How'd you guys like that? I am going to do all signs for whoever's still here watching. It's 6:21. Give me probably about 20 minutes. 6:45, maybe a little bit sooner. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I'm going to do all signs, a quick check-in right now with the weekend. Usually I'll do like a quick check-in if you'll see movement this weekend, or how they're currently feeling right now and what's going on, okay? It's just a really quickie for all signs, all right? I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Big Jim, thanks for showing up. I know you wanted to take a little vacation, and I appreciate you. Thank you all for being here. All right. If the all signs go quick enough, I may take questions, but we'll see. It depends on how long I get things, I take to do things. Because, you know, sometimes I can go on and on and on. You're welcome, Nancy. Hopefully I'll see you at the all signs. The wind chimes are affirming what you were saying. Those are my angels, spirits around me. All right, guys. Peace. I will see you guys later, hopefully in about 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. Come check in with the all signs. Love you. Take care, guys.